Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you some flowers that are blooming in spring. I am going to start off with some very typical spring flowers, which are daffodils, and there's some here, and as you can see that these are ones which have really bright yellow outside, and then the middle part is more like an orangey colour. And these ones, this variety of daffodils, also have a really lovely scent to them, and this is the more taller variety, but I'll show you some dwarf daffodils in a moment. These over here are some really tall ones as well, and next to them are a smaller flowered daffodil, and these are really interesting because one stem has 3 flowers on it, so it means that it will have lots more blooms. And as you can see, this one has got 4 flowers on it, so it's very beneficial. You get lots of flowers out of a bulb. And moving on to down here is some very tiny daffodils, and as you can see they have very tiny little cute flowers, and the outside petals are a very light cream colour. So I'm just going to show you some more daffodils. Here are some taller ones as well, the same variety, but down here are the little dwarf ones, and I just love how the middle is so rounded, and the outside petals are just so white and pretty. And along here is another variety of daffodils, and this one has a more forward pointed shaped middle, and yep, this one also has 2 flowers on a stem. Now I'm going to move on to some other spring flowers which are very common in spring, and those are of course tulips. And if you didn't know, then you can get these in so many different shapes, colours and sizes. And this one is a really pretty dark pink colour, and there's some mini daffodils at the bottom as well, but they haven't flowered yet. And they also have a really lovely scent to them, very light fragrance, but you can still smell it. Here is also a lonely little tulip here, and yeah, I think this one was a spare one and I've just planted it along here, but it's so beautiful. These petals are like slightly pink and have the green tint to them with like a cream colour over here. Here is a beautiful red ranunculus, and just have a look at how lovely vivid the colour of this is. It's just such a beautiful red colour, and as you can see there's also some more buds here. There's one back there as well. And you can get these ranunculus in many different colours, and I will show you a yellow one later on. Next I am showing you some camellias, and this one is a really beautiful rich coloured, very pink and bright one, and the flowers on this one are full with petals right to the middle. And this one is a taller variety, but you can get them to bush out more. And camellias usually flower in spring, but you can get them to flower sometimes in autumn as well. Along here are some more daffodils, very nicely scented ones. Out our front garden are some more beautiful daffodils here, and in this pot are some primulas, and here are some pink colours and white, and I also just placed a holly bush here. And then moving on, there's another little daffodil with some beautiful spring flowers here. I love the shape of these lovely little flowers, and they do spread quite well all along here. Right, on this side of our mini front garden is my favourite tulips, which I really love this one because it's so pretty. The inside is like a light red, and on the outside you can see a little bit of pink, and this hasn't fully opened yet. It's starting to close back up right now. And I mentioned before the ranunculus, and I showed you a red one, and this one is a yellow one of that, and I just thought it was so beautiful. And here is another bud which is going to open soon. And here are some more tulips. I wonder what colours this one is going to be. Hopefully, I'm guessing it's going to be one of these colours because I just think that's really pretty. And then moving on, there's two beautiful bright pink colours. And I forgot the name of this little beauty here, but it's just so pretty how it's like dark pink here, and then along the petals at the end is just some white areas. And I will do an update when these foxgloves will hopefully flower, but I'm really happy that they are growing out really happily. Some more daffodils, and up here as well, and then along here is a beautiful yellow tulip, bright yellow, really pretty. And here is one of the bushes that we planted here, and that is flowering right now as well. And then at the back is this really pretty wildflower. Then moving on, this one is really pretty as well, but it is starting to stop flowering anymore. It's had its days. And these are some tulips too. These, I have to say that they have been flowering for quite a while now, and they have done very well, but you can realise that on tulips the ends are starting to fade away, and then this one is just not flowering yet, but as you can see it's this flower here, and I'm really excited to see what it's going to look like soon. And there is another foxglove here, and at the back is another tulip. Moving on from this area, I just wanted to have a little show and wanted to show you that these pots are really getting on well, because I bought them not that long ago and they were very tiny still tulips, about like this tall, and they've grown so much, and I can already see some tulips coming, and one is right in there and another one you can see at the bottom there, but I will give you an update later on when they will actually flower. And then right on the other side is another pot of tulips, and this one seems to be growing a bit better, and you can already see the little tulips growing. So that's all I wanted to show you this video, and those are some of the spring flowers that are just blooming right now. And it is the last day of March today, right when I'm filming this video, so I'm expecting a lot more flowers hopefully very soon, so I might give you a little bit of an update later on when maybe all of them will be flowering. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed looking at some of the pretty flowers, and maybe this will get you inspired to plant your own bulbs this September or October as well, so that they will flower for you next spring. Thank you everyone for watching. Bye!